have the last question about Vasilij Micic. He just hired a new NBA agent, which probably indicates that he has hopes of making it to the NBA this summer. And just to clarify for once again for one more time, he chose Wasserman's Jason Ran as his new representative for the NBA, but Miško Raznatović, who he works with since 2010 from these mega times when Jokic was also there, he still remains his agent in Europe. But this move, of course, you can think that might have his impact for increasing his chances of moving to the NBA. And what is also interesting that Jason Ran, I'm for sure I'm mispronouncing his name, his surname. What's interesting that he worked for Sam Presti in the OKC around 10 years ago. He was hired by Sam Presti. He has some great players on Thunder roster like Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, some other guys. So maybe it can have an impact given the fact that I remember I was interviewing Miško Raznatović last year, and he said something that NBA should change some rules because now basically Micic was like in a prison of Thunder because they have his draft rights. They're not signing him, but they're not trading him.
There is no doubt. NBA is great. NBA is much better than this what we have in Europe. But still, you have position that one team gets your rights. And then, despite you are the best player in Europe, they don't want to trade you and they don't want to give you the offer. And then you never play NBA, despite you are better than 80% of the guys who are there. I don't believe this is fair.
So maybe this new agent will help, to find some agreements with Thunder, whether to play for them or for him to be traded. But other than that, what do you think? Which team would be the best NBA fit for Vasilij Micic?
I don't think he's playing for the Thunder, to be honest. I think there's already happened too much. I think the best fit for him would be Chicago Bulls. And where were their interests from Chicago? I think this summer there were some talks,
mentioned in those rumors.
So imagine what he could have done this season with Lonzo Ball injured for for all year, and Ayo Dosunmu was their starting point guard for the season and still is. And I think if Chicago goes after him, that would be interesting move and would make sense both for Micic because he could have playing time, and intelligent move for the Bulls because they don't know the situation with Lonzo Ball and his knee. So if they're keeping him, with Micic, you could have a nice option, safety option, and you could be getting a nice player in return, and you could still have Ayo Dosunmu, as a role player there.